everyone. Graduates, families, and friends of St. Mary's College, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the 2021 St. Mary's College graduation ceremony. We are so glad that you could all join us today to honor these awesome graduates and be part of our virtual graduation ceremony. These grads certainly worked hard over the last 4 years, and today we celebrate that success. I'm Debbie Solomon, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies. I'd like to welcome our honored guests joining me here today. Sandra Turco, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Rose Burton-Spahn, our Director. Colleen Hannah, our Principal. And Stephanie Parniak, our Chaplain. Ms. Parniak will now lead us in prayer.
Mary is our school's patron saint, and so we begin our graduation today with a litany to her. We pray, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, Amen. Mary of the Annunciation, teach us how to respond with faith to divine mystery. Mary at Elizabeth's door, teach us to be generous with our capacity to care. Mary giving birth to Jesus, teach us to look for your Son in our adverse conditions. Mary fleeing into the strange land of Egypt, teach us to welcome strangers from foreign lands. Mary at the presentation of Jesus, teach us how to accept the conditions for loving fully. Mary in the temple where the young Jesus preached, teach us to be diligent in finding our spiritual treasure. Mary at home in Nazareth with your family, teach us to value the gift of our relationships. Mary at the wedding feast at Cana, teach us how to humbly ask for what is needed. Mary meeting Jesus on the way to Calvary, teach us to meet our own pain with compassion. Mary standing beneath the cross, teach us to be present to those suffering in our world. Mary receiving your crucified Son in your arms, teach us that we too can embrace our losses with courage. Mary at the tomb, teach us to be not afraid to enter into our own grief. Mary in the upper room with the disciples, teach us the value and strength of community and the power of prayer. Mary, Mother of Jesus, we look to your life of faith and draw inspiration from you. The witness of your life readies us to be people of immeasurable love, to give of ourselves wholeheartedly to a life of ongoing transformation. How grateful we are to have you as an exemplar of how to strengthen faith and deepen union with the Holy One. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Stephanie. I would now like to acknowledge some wonderful people who've been working very closely with these graduates over the last few years, our St. Mary's College staff. Now, introducing Mrs. Sandra Turkle, who will now share her message from the Board of Trustees.
My name is Sandra Turkle, and I am privileged to hold the position of Chair of the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board. On behalf of our board, I am delighted to bring greetings from our Vice Chair, Gary Trembinski, and the entire Board of Trustees, and of course our student trustees, St. Mary's College students, Lucas Morano and Adam Morgenstern. We are pleased and blessed to serve you, our students, parents, and staff members of the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board. As we began the school year back in September, we had a hopeful heart that we would be able to put the pandemic behind us and be able to celebrate your achievements with you, watching you surrounded by your loving and supportive families. Fast forward to June 2021, and our message is coming to you virtually. A few words of thanks before I share our Board of Trustees' wishes for you. I want to thank you, our students, who bring such joy to our schools, whether in person or virtually. You are the reason that we are here, and we are thankful to your parents and guardians for entrusting you to our Catholic schools. To our student trustees, Lucas Morano and Adam Morgenstern, thank you for your outstanding efforts, not only representing St. Mary's College, but also in mentoring our younger students in our Catholic elementary schools and sharing why St. Mary's is a great school to attend. To all of our staff, thank you for meeting the challenge every day and persevering to give our students a learning environment that is welcoming, non-judgmental, and safe for all those who pass through our doors. To our Catholic parish priests, thank you for your partnership in bringing the Word of God to our Catholic schools. Thank you for embracing this virtual world that we find ourselves in and sharing your vocation with us. I am pleased to share messages from our Catholic school trustees. From Carol McEachern, I am so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day. Best wishes for your new adventure. From Trustee Joe Ruscio, congratulations on your graduation. As you make decisions on your future, always remember to ask God for the wisdom when you make decisions so that your decisions are consistent with His will. I promise you that if you make your decisions in a truly prayerful manner, He will not let you down. From Sault Ste. Marie Trustee Leslie Castimario, congratulations, graduates. As you journey onward, remember God will always be with you. Be positive, be grateful, always be kind. Most importantly, know that you are loved, always have been, and always will be. No matter what mistakes you make or troubles you may encounter, you will always be loved. That is God's promise. We are proud of you. Enjoy life, have a blast, and may God bless each and every one of you. From Trustees Lindsay Liskey and John Caputo, wishing all of our students congratulations on your achievements and best wishes in your future endeavors. From Tony D'Agostino, you have just completed another step in the lifelong journey of learning. Congratulations on completing this step, and know that our prayers and best wishes follow you on your next ones. From Trustee Kathleen Resilius, to all graduates, I congratulate you all for the hard work that has been made it possible for you to graduate. We are so proud. It's been such a difficult year, but through it all you have persevered. Thank you to your parents and teachers for helping keep you on track. But most of all, we should thank God for blessing you with this memorable milestone in your life. I pray your future will be a blessing for you and for us all. We shall miss you, but onward you must go. Farewell, adieu, and miigwech. From Vice Chair Gary Trembinski, wow, where did that 4 years go? We celebrate today not only your accomplishments over these past years, but we also celebrate your future. This is truly an exciting time in your life. Don't forget, we are all behind you. Please be sure to thank your parents, guardians, as well as your grandparents. They truly want you to succeed. Don't be afraid of the future. Embrace it and show everyone just how special you are. Congratulations. I personally would like to wish you all the best in your future endeavors and leave you with an Irish blessing for children. Lucky stars above you, sunshine on your way. Many friends to love you, joy in work and play. Laughter to outweigh each care, in your heart a song, and gladness waiting everywhere, all your life long. May you have a world of wishes at your command, God and his angels close at hand, friends and family, their love import, and blessings in your heart. Thanks again, wishing you a blessed and safe summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Turco. Our director, Rose Burton Spahn, will now bring greetings from the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board.
Annie, good afternoon. Bonjour tout le monde. As the Director of Education for the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board, I am proud and honored to congratulate you on behalf of our senior team. You have successfully arrived at the end of your journey in secondary education. And although this might not resemble the type of graduation ceremony you, your family, the staff of St. Mary's College, or anyone else had in mind for you, congratulations are indeed in order. Well done to you, Knights of 2021. I would dare to say that your high school career will be something you will all remember forever. And not just because you spent over a quarter of it sitting behind a computer screen, or wearing a face mask, or sanitizing your hands, or confirming that you completed your online self-screener. You will no doubt recall these things, and you will likely share them with your children and grandchildren in the years ahead, chuckling and shaking your head when they ask you what life was like for you as a teenager. But I would venture to suggest that you will fondly remember your days at SMC because they helped shape you into who you are today. Scholars of goodness and truth, disciples of hope and compassion, pillars of strength and resilience. At the end of the day, graduates, you are exactly what this world needs right now. Some of you will likely leave the beautiful halls of St. Mary's College and follow the advice of the American poet Ralph Waldo Emerson, who once wrote, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." You might do this because, let's face it, you are inheriting a world that is anything but predictable. You are graduating at a time when it is hard to guess what the next month will look like, never mind the next decade. So you will need to apply all of that knowledge and all of those skills that your parents, support staff, teachers, administrators, peers, mentors, elders, and community members have lovingly and patiently helped you to develop over the years. Communication, numeration, problem solving, collaboration, and creativity, to name but a few. Not following a path, leaving a trail instead. These are actions that conjure up images of adventure, risk, determination, leadership, vision, and glamour. But let's be real. These actions also require incredible grit and tremendous effort. And so at some point in your lives, you might find yourselves out of breath, a bit lost, and wondering where to go next. At times like these, along with other times when we listen, really listen, I hope you will all choose to be equally inspired by the words of St. Mother Teresa, who humbly wrote, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." It is at times like these that I hope you will draw on the virtues of the clergy, members of our religious communities, family members, the board staff, elders, and friends have helped you to develop over the years. Faith, hope, charity, patience, compassion, justice, and courage, to name a few. It is these virtues, ones many of you have been celebrating for years in our Catholic school system, that will buoy you during life's most challenging moments. These virtues will also help you to blaze a trail that is, quite frankly, worthwhile following. Graduates, as you embark on the next phase of your journey, I leave you all with this beautiful Navajo blessing. Go forth in peace, be still within yourself, and know that the trail is beautiful. May the winds be gentle upon your face, and your direction be straight and true as the flight of the eagle. Walk in beauty and harmony with God and all people. Ladies and gentlemen of St. Mary's College, congratulations once more on your success. Remember, the world is yours and waiting for you to change it for the better. Miigwech, merci, thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Rose. I'd now like to welcome my colleagues, Mrs. Daniela Veltri and Mrs. Mary Cora, who will be reading personal messages from our graduates and indicating the recipients of various awards. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, please welcome our 2021 St. Mary's College graduates.
Caden Aubrey will be moving to Edmonton in September and working full-time. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support, and he would like to say, "We did it." Isabel Balgeron will be working full-time in September. She would like to thank her parents and Mr. Medalia for their support over the years. Justin Barone will be attending Sioux College in September, studying in the General Business program. He would like to thank St. Mary's College for the best 4 years of high school.
Justin is receiving the G. Verde Princess Marie Jose Lodge Award to a graduating student who not only attained academic achievement, but also demonstrated leadership qualities and community values. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor.
Seth Barone has plans on applying for an HVAC program in the future. He would like to thank all of the teachers for helping him achieve his goal of graduation. Tiffany Basso will be attending Carleton University, where she will be studying architecture. She would like to thank her friends and parents for helping her through high school, and especially this year. She would most importantly like to thank her dog, Chimini, and her guinea pig, Snuggles. Teddy Lynn Bello will be attending Sioux College in the fall, where she will be studying in the pre-health program. She would like to thank everyone for the great memories.
Teddy Lynn is receiving the Garden River First Nations Cultural Award to a graduating student who has distinguished themselves at St. Mary's College while demonstrating an appreciation for their heritage.
Erin Belsito will be attending Nipissing University and studying in their concurrent education program. She would like to thank the teachers at SMC for doing their very best to educate the students virtually over the last year and a half. She thinks you did a great job despite all of the obstacles. She would also like to congratulate her peers, and she wishes you the best of luck next year. Lastly, Erin would like to thank her parents, family, and friends, as she feels she would not be where she is without you, and she thanks you for your continuous love and support. Brody Bernatches will be attending Sioux College, studying in their Police Foundations program. He would like to thank his mom and sister. Forrest Berry will be starting an electrical apprenticeship in the fall. He would like to thank Mr. Longo for helping him discover what he wants to do in life.
Forrest is receiving the Graduating Class Chivalry Award, given to a student who is an honorable person, courteous to staff and students, displays strong Catholic morals in their everyday life, has shown a readiness to be involved in school activities, and is a strong supporter of his or her fellow knights. The student must maintain good academic standing.
Emma Black will be working full-time in September and then plans on applying to the Justice Institute of British Columbia for Police Foundations. She would like to thank everyone who believed in her and taught her the real meaning of friendship and self-love. Madison Boucher will be attending Sioux College in September and studying in the social work program with an Indigenous specialization. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Tristan Boyer will be studying mechanical engineering at Sioux College. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support. Genevieve Braun will be attending Brock University in September, where she will be studying concurrent education with a major in French studies. She would like to thank St. Mary's College for an unforgettable 4 years of education, friendships, and growth. She says thank you to all the wonderful SMC teachers and staff members who taught her throughout her high school years and helped her to become the student that she is. She promises that she will carry all the wisdom she gained and experiences that she earned at SMC for the rest of her life. She would also like to thank her mom, who has been nothing but supportive and caring as she made her way through high school. Without her devotion and unconditional love, she says she would not be the woman she is today. Thank you all.
Evie is receiving the Catholic Principals Council of Ontario Scholarship to a graduating student with strong academic standing who will pursue a degree or diploma in education or an education-related field.
Caitlin Bernesi will be attending Carleton University, studying in an honors health science with a concentration in biomedical. She has been awarded a presidential entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her parents for supporting and loving her no matter what, Ms. Tappenden for giving her a safe space, and Mrs. Belkowski for constantly putting up with her tears. She would like to thank everyone who has supported her through the years and helped her get to where she is today.
Caitlin is receiving the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award to a graduating student demonstrating the spirit of volunteerism in the community. As well, she is the recipient of the Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore Award to a graduating student who is involved in community volunteerism and demonstrates respect, teamwork, and leadership.
Natalia Brohard will be attending Sioux College and studying in the Early Childhood Education program. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Ashton Brooks will be attending Sioux College and studying in the Graphic Design program. He would like to thank St. Mary's College for all of the memories. He says it's been a great 4 years. He would also like to give a shout out to all of his teachers that he's had throughout the years. He thanks you all. Kyler Brown will be taking a year off from school in September with hopes of applying to the University of Windsor in the future. He would like to thank St. Mary's College for 4 great years, and he would like to give a big shout out to Mr. Calvano and Mrs. Belkowski. Alicia Bruni will be attending Algoma University in the fall. She will be studying biology with a specialization in health science. Alicia has been awarded Algoma University Award of Excellence. Alicia would like to thank her family, friends, and everyone at SMC for making her high school experience one to remember. She would like to thank everyone for their support, and she wishes best of luck to her classmates on their next adventure. Ainsley Buchan will be attending Sioux College, where she will be studying in the Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She is thankful for the forever friends she met at SMC and for the teachers who pushed her to do her best each and every day. Jillian Bambako will be attending Fanshawe College and studying in the Police Foundations program. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for supporting her through her high school experience, and thank you to everyone who made these last 4 years the most memorable years ever. Laura Caple will be attending the University of Guelph, majoring in landscape architecture. She would like to thank her friends and family for all their support and love over the past 4 years.
Laura is receiving the Reno Barbin Award to a student entering the field of architecture or construction technology.
Carmen Caputo will be attending Cambrian College in the fall, where he will be studying in the HVAC program. He would like to thank all of his teachers, classmates, and friends. Carmen is very thankful for the opportunity to grow as a people together and for all the memories. Paige Cardinal will be working in September and possibly returning to St. Mary's College. She would like to thank everyone who helped her this last year, as she says the supports offered by the school were amazing. She would like to thank all of her teachers for helping her move forward and educate her. And lastly, she would like to thank the students of SMC for being so accepting and friendly. Megan Corella will be attending Algoma University studying in their biology program. She has been awarded a $2,500 Algoma University Silver Award of Excellence entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her mother because she says you are her biggest supporter and she would not be where she is without your support and guidance. Tony Ann Caruso will be attending Sioux College in September and studying in their pre-health program. She would like to thank Mrs. Oak Brown for always seeing the potential in students and encouraging them to be their best self. She wants to thank you for doing more than your job, and she feels you have helped her in so many ways.
Tony Ann is receiving the Carol D'Agostini Award to a student who upholds an ongoing standard of excellence, commitment, and loyalty, a willingness to serve, and who models these attributes in an unassuming manner. She is also the recipient of the Dominica Breda Humanitarian Award to a graduating student with high integrity who works hard every day and motivates others to do the same. The student meets challenges with the tenacity that was seen in Dom.
Kendra Sorrenzia will be attending Algoma University and will be majoring in biology. She would like to thank all of her family, teachers, and friends who have helped her through the years. Haley Chabot will be studying early childhood education at Sioux College in September. She would like to thank everyone for your support each day. Olivia Chartrand will be studying in a Bachelor of Fine Arts at the University of Ottawa in September. She has been awarded a $3,000 admission scholarship. Olivia would like to thank her mom and dad for getting her to where she is today and for always supporting her. Josiah Childs plans on returning to high school for a 5th year. He would like to thank Mrs. Pelche for helping him choose his courses throughout the years.
Josiah is the recipient of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Sault Ste. Marie Award, given to a graduating student who demonstrates the love of God and neighbor that is inclusive of all people.
Sarah Churchill will be attending Western University and will be studying health sciences. She would like to personally thank the teachers who have shown her immense support and unconditional guidance by inspiring her to learn and grow into the individual she is today. She would also like to thank her friends for the deeply treasured memories that will last a lifetime. And finally, she would like to thank her family for their endless love and support.
Sarah is receiving the Bishop Alexander Carter Charitable Foundation Excellence in Religious Education Award, given to a student who displays a commitment to others, celebrates his or her faith, and has achieved the highest academic standing in religious education. She is also receiving the Knights of Columbus St. Joseph the Worker Council 12003 Award, given to a graduating student who demonstrates a confident and positive sense of self and respect for the dignity and welfare of others.
Ada Cochimilio will be attending the University of Ottawa, studying in their Biomedical Sciences program. She would like to thank her parents and sister for always being her biggest supporters and for always encouraging her to be the best version of herself by taking on each new challenge with a positive outlook. She would also like to thank her teachers for giving her the ability to grow as a student and for always willing to help her out as she asked way too many questions before, during, and after class. Finally, she would like to thank each person at St. Mary's College. Through these 4 years, she feels she has been able to grow both mentally and spiritually, gaining an understanding of what it truly means to be a knight. And for that, she says thank you.
Ada is receiving the Zonta International Award, given to a graduating female student who is entering the field of science or technology and has shown leadership in their community and school.
Marley Cochimilio will be attending Sioux College and will be studying in the General Arts and Science program. She would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for helping and believing in her these past 4 years. Marcia Corbier-Egawa will be attending Sioux College in the fall, where she will be studying in the General Arts and Science program. She would like to thank the teachers who stood by her side and helped her during the past 4 years. She would especially like to thank her foods teacher for constantly pushing her to do her best and finding new ways to teach her each year. Marcia would like to thank SMC for introducing her to all the amazing people she knows today.
Marcia is receiving the Dr. Lulu Kenda Family Bursary to a graduating student who displays drive, dedication, and optimism and meets life challenges with courage and an invincible spirit. They inspire others and demonstrate the potential to make a difference in the world.
Shauna Corbier has plans on working in September. She would like to thank her coaches and gym teachers over the years who believed in her and always pushed her to do her best. She would also like to thank her grade 10 science teacher the most for giving her words of motivation to continue to strive for her medical career. Haley Costain will be attending the University of Guelph, majoring in criminal justice and public policy. She has been awarded the University of Guelph Entrance Scholarship. She is very grateful for all of the teachers who have helped and pushed her to do her best throughout her high school years, and she is thankful for all of the lifelong friends she has met along the way. Tyler Couder will be working in September. He would like to thank everyone who helped him get to this point. He says he would not have made it this far without all of your support. Tyler says he will always be grateful to his friends and teachers for an amazing high school experience. Sydney Crispo will be attending the University of Ottawa, where she will be taking a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Sydney has been awarded the Admissions Scholarship from the University of Ottawa and the French Immersion Student Scholarship from the Canadian Association of Francophone Colleges and Universities. She would like to thank everyone for an unforgettable 4 years, and she says, "I will never forget my SMC family." Trevor Crossan will be returning to St. Mary's College in the fall. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support. Sam Kroll will be attending Algoma University and majoring in history. He has been awarded an entrance scholarship from Algoma University. Sam would like to thank his family, teachers, and his Knights hockey teammates. Cameron daCosta will be attending Laurentian University in the fall, where he will be studying pharmaceutical chemistry. He has been awarded a Laurentian University Entrance Award. He would like to thank his teachers for fostering his love of learning. Cameron Davey has plans on taking a trade in September. He would like to thank his mom, dad, Ava, and Pai for all their love and support over the years. Cole De La Salvia will be attending Algoma University, where he will be majoring in computer science. Cole would like to thank his family and friends for their support. Amara DeLuca will be attending Trent University in September, where she will be taking a Bachelor of Arts and Science with a double major in computer science and media studies. She would like to thank her family, friends, and the staff members at St. Mary's College for their continuous and unwavering support on her academic journey. Amara says without it, she would not be where she is today. She says she will always cherish the wonderful memories she shared with everyone over the last 4 years. And finally, she would like to thank Abigail Nero for throwing water in her face that one time in the Commons.
Amara is the recipient of the Father Arnold J. Megan Science Award, presented to a graduating student for excellence in the sciences while maintaining the ideals embraced by the Basilian Fathers. She is the recipient of the Father McCabe Award to a student on student council who works diligently behind the scenes to make St. Mary's College a better place. She is also the recipient of the St. Mary's College Parent Council Award to a graduating student who has worked behind the scenes, who volunteers where needed, and shows commitment to the school.
Kaylee DeLuzio will be attending Algoma University studying in the Bachelor of Social Work Honors Program. She would like to thank everyone who has guided her and helped her to where she is today. She says she couldn't have done it without you, and she thanks you from the bottom of her heart. Amy DiRenzo will be studying sociology at Algoma University in the fall. She would like to thank her parents and teachers for making the best out of this year despite the circumstances. She would like to give a shout out to Mr. Guzzo for helping her find her passion for sociology. She says, "You're a real one." Aidan Dorian will be taking computer programming in the fall at Sioux College. He would like to thank St. Mary's for being a cool school. Alyssa Druin will be attending the Breaking Away program and volunteering in the community in the fall. She would like to thank her mom, sisters, Mrs. Agordo, and the SMC family, and all of the people who have supported her throughout her years at SMC. Thank you for making it so enjoyable and memorable. SMC rocks.
Alyssa is receiving the Nicole Fisher Memorial Award to a graduating independent living skills student who approaches life with passion and enthusiasm, leads with their heart, is respectful and cares about the needs and feelings of others, lives their faith, and has a sense of humor.
Caden Drover will be attending Trent University, where he will be taking an honors physics program. He has been awarded a National Entrance Scholarship from Trent University. He would like to thank his teachers who have done an amazing job at preparing him and his classmates for what's to come next.
Caden is receiving the Father Arnold J. Megan Science Award. He is also a recipient of the University of Toronto Book Award, presented to a graduating student who not only excels in academic pursuits, but has an enthusiasm for intellectual exploration and involvement in the life of the school and community. Caden is also receiving the Market Mall Pharmacy Award, given to a student achieving the highest standing in chemistry university preparation.
Damon Dubas will be studying to become an electrician at the Skills Trades College in Mississauga. He is thankful for the support of his teachers and peers over the past 4 years. He says you have been a huge part of helping him become who he is today. He wishes best of luck to his graduating class. Sarah Dubas will be attending Brock University, studying psychology with a minor in criminology. She has been awarded a Brock Scholars Award. Sarah would like to thank her family for being her biggest supporters and helping her become the person she is today. She would also like to thank her friends for being by her side and helping her if she was struggling. She would also like to acknowledge every teacher and coach who has taught her and gave her the fundamental skills that she will need when moving on to university. She says her experience at SMC has been very memorable and she looks forward to beginning a new chapter in life.
Sarah is receiving the Constable Don Doucette Memorial Scholarship. This award honors the memory of Constable Don Doucette, a dedicated family man and active volunteer serving the youth of our community. It is given to a graduating student who is entering police foundations or a law or security related field. The recipient is selected by the sponsor through an application process.
Caitlin Dunn will be attending the Canadian Career College in September, where she will be studying in the Addictions and Mental Health Worker program. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Gavin Dupuis will be attending Sioux College and studying police foundations. He would like to thank all of his teachers throughout the years for passing him. He would also like to thank all of his buddies for all of the great memories they made, and most importantly, he would like to thank his family for always being there and supporting him and making him the person he is today. Morgan Denis will be attending the Canadian Career College, where she will be taking paramedics courses with hopes of becoming a combat medic one day. She would like to thank the entire SMC staff for pushing her to be the best that she can be. She would especially like to give a personal thank you to the following teachers who she says helped get her to her graduation this year. Thank you goes to Mrs. Guzzo, Mr. Zopp, Mrs. Cook, Mr. Casola, Mr. Guido, Mr. Medaglia, Mrs. Morano, Mr. Corab, Mrs. Kroll, Miss Corab, Miss Pelche, Miss Oak Brown, Mr. Longo, Mr. Pegliero, Mr. Calvano, Mr. Magic, and Miss Johnson. Meghan Eckford will be attending Sioux College in the fall, studying in the Protection, Security, and Investigations program. She would like to thank everyone at SMC for a great 4 years. She is so grateful for all of the opportunities she had while being a knight, and she can't believe how fast high school flew by. Janae Edwards will be attending Sioux College in the fall. She would like to thank her two biggest supporters of all time, her mom and her stepdad. She says you both never allowed her to look down on herself and you always had high hopes for her. Janae would like to thank her friends and her other family members for always believing in her and helping her to get where she is today. Ethan Esposito will be returning to St. Mary's College in the fall. He would like to thank the SMC staff for all their support over the years. Kylie Esposito will be attending Laurentian University and studying in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Pharmaceutical Chemistry. She has been awarded Laurentian University's Chancellor Scholarship for an admission average of 95% or higher. Kylie would like to thank her family, especially her parents, for always pushing her to achieve her very best and for your unconditional love and guidance. She would also like to thank her friends, teachers, and coaches for the amazing journey and the memories made over the past 4 years.
Kylie is receiving the Evaluation Award, given to one university and one college-bound student who has distinguished themselves at St. Mary's College. Kylie is receiving the University-Bound Student Award. She is also receiving the Colin Desi Desmoulin Memorial Bursary. This award honors the memory of Colin Desmoulin, a grade 12 student of the 2017 graduating class who will be dearly missed by all. It is awarded to a graduating athletics student who is caring and compassionate, that takes on leadership roles using respect and humor. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor through an application process. Kylie is also receiving the St. Mary's College Alumni Association Bursary Provenzano Award, given to deserving students who have demonstrated true school spirit, dedication, and commitment to his or her fellow classmates and to St. Mary's College. The recipient is selected by the sponsor through an application process.
Kate Fasulo will be attending Algoma University and studying in their psychology program. She would like to thank her mom and dad, Max and Lily, her dogs Macy, Monty, Leo, and Bella, and her cat Benji.
Kate is receiving the Club Calabrese of Sault Ste. Marie Award, given to a graduating student who has worked to their potential, demonstrated outstanding contributions to their school, and who has demonstrated a strong work ethic.
Corey Fosberg will be returning to St. Mary's College in September. She would like to thank the teachers, administrators, and janitorial staff for making SMC a fun, clean, and comfortable place to learn and spend 4 years of your life.
Corey is receiving the Catholic Student Award, given to a student whose exemplary conduct, service, and achievement merit the commendation of the Catholic education community in Ontario.
Jacob Frolick will be attending the University of Waterloo and studying physics and astronomy. He has been awarded the University of Waterloo President's Scholarship. He would like to thank his family, friends, and the teachers who have taught him everything he knows. Shayna Gagnon will be attending Laurentian University studying in forensic science. She would like to say thank you to her family and friends. Olivia Gavey will be attending Sault College, studying in their Arts and Science University Transfer Program. She has received a soccer scholarship to Sault College. She would like to thank her parents for always sticking by her side and guiding and helping her to get where she is today and where she will be in the future. Amy Germanelli will be studying forensic biology at Trent University in the fall. She would like to thank all of the staff and teachers who supported her by helping her achieve her greatest potential. She would also like to thank Miss Parniak for being her lunch buddy for 4 years.
Amy is also receiving the St. Mary's College Parent Council Award.
Sarah Gibbs will be attending Algoma University and studying in the social work program. She would like to thank all of her teachers for supporting and helping her through her high school years. Adrian Joya will be attending Algoma University studying in the Business Administration program. He has been awarded a $2,500 Algoma U Silver Award of Excellence Entrance Scholarship. He would like to thank his teachers who have supported him, especially Mrs. Pelche, his parents, and his great friends. Zachary Girardin will be working full-time in September. He would like to thank his family and friends, and he says congratulations to all graduates. Aaron Grandinetti will be attending Lake State University in the fall, where he will be studying robotics engineering. He would like to thank all of the staff at SMC for their immense support and encouragement throughout his 4 years of high school. Ella Grosso will be attending Sault College in September, where she is enrolled in the nursing program. She would like to thank her family and friends for everything they have done in the past 4 years of her high school career. She says she wouldn't be where she is without your help in pushing her to do her very best. Matt Greiters will be attending Algoma University and studying business administration and accounting. He would like to thank his family and friends As well, he would like to thank all of the boys for making these last 4 years memorable. Brianna Guido will be attending Western University and studying kinesiology. She would like to thank her family and friends for making her high school experience unforgettable. Tyler Guido will be studying computer programming at Sioux College in the fall. He would like to thank everyone for the great 4 years he had at St. Mary's College. He wishes everyone the best of luck going forward. Joey Guzzo will be returning to St. Mary's College in the fall. He would like to thank all of the teachers who have helped him to get where he is today. Kaylin Hamilton. Although Kaylin's plans are undetermined for September, he would like to thank St. Mary's College for a pretty cool experience. Emery Hannah will be attending Sioux College in September, studying in their business program. He would like to say thank you for the best years of my life and all of the fun memories. Ross Harris will be attending Sioux College in September, studying in the business program. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support. Aidan Hill will be attending Lambton College in September, studying in the pre-service firefighting program. Aidan has been awarded a $1,000 scholarship from the United Steelworkers Local 2724. He would like to say thank you for a great 4 years, SMC.
Aidan is a recipient of an Ontario English Catholic Teachers Association bursary given to sons or daughters or immediate relatives of OECTA members who combine academic achievement with involvement in the school community. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor through an application process.
Mitchell Huey will be attending the APR Welding Academy in September. He would like to say thank you to Mr. Poldma and Mrs. Kroll. Michaela Hukazeli will be attending St. Clair College in September, studying in the Pre-Health Sciences program. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Carter Ianni will be working towards a linesman apprenticeship in September. He would like to say thank you to his friends and teachers for making him the person he is today. He says he will always remember SMC. Thomas Irwin will be studying computer science at Lawrence Technological University in Michigan. He has been awarded a lacrosse athletic scholarship. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support.
Thomas is also a recipient of the Knights of Columbus St. Joseph the Worker Council 12003 Award.
Johnny Ivick will be returning to St. Mary's College in September. He would like to say a thank you to all of the teachers and all the students for a great high school experience. Sophie Jaremko will be attending Lake State University in the fall, studying in their biology pre-vet program. She has been awarded an academic scholarship of $5,000 a year and the Dr. Lou and May Lukenda Scholarship from Lake State University. Sophie would like to say thank you to all of the teachers and coaches that have helped her through the years. She is also thankful for the friends and memories she has made at St. Mary's College. Renee Jariwala will be attending the University of Waterloo and studying in mechanical engineering. He would like to say that the support and generosity of his family and friends will always be remembered as he explores new goals and works towards new achievements.
Renee is the recipient of the Wishart Law Firm Award, given to a graduating student who has set a good example to others by committing to his or her studies while demonstrating mentorship and leadership.
Nathan Jones will be working full-time in September with hopes of studying law in the future. He would like to give a personal shout-out to Mr. Flamia, Mr. Calvano, and Mrs. Belkowski for being the best teachers in the game. Carly Keller will be working full-time in September with hopes of applying to Sioux College. She would like to thank SMC for a great experience for grade 11 and 12. She says she enjoyed everything about the school and the activities that she did. She will miss SMC. Olivia Kiley will be attending Laurentian University studying in their social work program. She would like to thank Linda at SMC for always being someone she could talk to. She says you've taught her a lot about mental health and psychology, and helped her see things from a better perspective. She says you always listened to her and allowed her to feel more comfortable talking about the challenges in her life. Morgan Commissar will be studying pre-health sciences at Fanshawe College in September. She would like to take a moment to thank her family and friends for their support. Elena Kuznichny will be entering the workforce and joining the military in the aviation field in September. Elena would like to thank all of the amazing teachers and students of SMC. You made high school more tolerable.
Elena is also a recipient of the Domenica Bredo Humanitarian Award.
Jacob Kovacs will be taking the year off to play hockey and work. He is thankful for all the great memories and all the teachers that have put up with him over the years. Raceland Kresick will be working in September. He would like to thank his ILS family and his mom, dad, grandpa, papa, and his brother Liam.
Raceland is the recipient of the Father Calaire Catholic Student Award, given to a graduating student who has consistently demonstrated Catholic values and commitment throughout his or her years at St. Mary's College.
Dean LeBlanc will be returning to St. Mary's College in September. He would like to thank all of his amazing teachers and everyone at SMC who supported him. He would also like to thank his parents, grandparents, and family for showing him how to be the best possible version of himself. Finally, he would like to say thank you to all his close friends that have been with him through the good and bad times in the past 4 years. All of these people, he says, have given him wonderful memories that will last a lifetime.
Dean is a recipient of the Rotary Club of Sault Ste. Marie Award, given to graduating students demonstrating the Rotary Club of Sault Ste. Marie's philosophy, having high ethical standards while demonstrating goodwill, peace, and applying the ideal of service to others.
Caden Leighton will be attending Sioux College and studying in the Police Foundations program. He would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for always being there for him. Victoria Lamoth will be attending Sheridan College in the fall, where she will be studying in the Veterinary Technician program. She would like to thank Miss Tappenden as the teacher who has helped her through everything. She would also like to say thank you to her family and friends. Olivia LeBlanc will be attending Algoma University and studying in their Law and Justice program. She would like to thank her parents for always believing in her and pushing her to do her best. She would also like to thank her teachers who have helped her during her 4 years of high school. Olivia says that high school was the best 4 years she could ask for, and she will never forget it. Tiana Legacy will be attending Algoma University in the fall while pursuing her music career outside of her studies. She will be studying an Honors Bachelor of Science program with a specialization in biology. Tiana has been awarded an Algoma University Gold Entrance Scholarship. She would like to thank her family and friends for their love and support throughout her high school years. She would also like to thank her teachers for pushing her to do her best in everything. She wishes everyone all the best in their journey ahead and would like to thank everyone for the amazing memories they shared at SMC.
Tiana is receiving the Bishop A. Carter Charitable Foundation General Proficiency Award, given to a graduating student who exemplifies the quality of an Ontario Catholic school graduate through visibly demonstrating his or her faith, being a caring family member, and a responsible citizen. She is also receiving the St. Basil's Secondary School Alumni Award to a graduating student who strives to follow the teachings of Christ, builds community, and engages in actions that serve to help others. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor. Tiana is also a recipient of the St. Mary's College Alumni Association Bursary Alumni Award in honor of Wishart Law Firm and Orlando Rosa.
Michelle Lemire will be working full-time in September. He would like to thank the staff of St. Mary's College for giving him countless opportunities during his 4 years of high school. In his own words, he says, "As things were rough during the last 2 years, our school still managed to stay on its feet and our community stayed strong. My teachers were amazing, they had great personalities, and made the experience much better. I wouldn't rather choose any other school. Thank you, St. Mary's College."
Michelle is a recipient of the Mrs. May Lukenda Memorial Award, given to a graduating student who supports at home, school, or in the community with dedication and generosity of spirit.
Alexa Leonard will be attending the University of Ottawa, where she will be studying in the Honours Bachelor of Science in Biology French Immersion stream. She has been awarded an admission scholarship to the University of Ottawa. She would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for supporting her through these last 4 years. She says she couldn't have done it without you. Desiree Leonard will be taking a year off from school in September. She would like to thank all of the teachers she has had over the last couple of years at SMC and thank them for helping her along this journey. She would also like to thank Mr. Sadeo for being her biggest supporter and pushing her to do better. Frankie Lepore will be studying history at Algoma University in September. He would like to thank his teachers and his parents for helping him through the years. Jessica Lepore will be attending the University of Guelph, where she will be studying in the Criminal Justice and Public Policy program. She has received an entrance scholarship of $2,000 from the University of Guelph. She would like to thank SMC for her high school experience, and through thick and thin, she says she will miss you all. Matthew Lewis will be working in construction full-time in September. He would like to thank Mrs. Guzzo, Mr. Poldma, and Mr. Longo. Sierra Drudge will be attending Algoma University, where she will be studying in a 4-year biology program as well as playing soccer. She has received an athletic scholarship and a gold entrance scholarship from Algoma University. Sierra would like to thank her mom, dad, brother, and grandparents for supporting her during these last 4 years. She would also like to thank her coaches and friends who have made her high school experience unforgettable. Joshua Lidstone will be working in September. He would like to thank all of his teachers, friends, and family for guiding him through his high school years. He says it's been an amazing 4 years and he will cherish the memories. Carissa Longarini will be returning to St. Mary's College in September. She would like to thank her parents for supporting her and keeping her motivated, especially in this last year of high school.
Megan McDonald will be attending Algoma University in the Law and Justice program. She is the recipient of an Algoma University entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for all of their support. Hannah Maitland will be attending Lakehead University in the concurrent Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Education program. She says that St. Mary's was an amazing school to go to, and she really hopes that once she's finished her degree, she can come back and be a teacher here. Emma Mangoni plans to attend York University in the Bachelor of Social Work program. She is thankful for the memories that she has made and the growth that she has had through these 4 years. She has made so many friends and learned so much, and it's been truly an experience she will never forget. She would like to thank her fellow students, the staff, and this community as a whole for pushing her into her future and helping her become who she is. She can't wait to see what the future holds. Congratulations, everyone. Anthony Manarino will be starting at APR Welding Academy in August to study welding and metal fabrication. Anthony would like to thank everyone for an amazing 4 years at St. Mary's. Brooke Manarino plans to attend Algoma University to study history. She is the recipient of an Algoma U entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her friends and family for all their love and support. She would also like to thank her teachers for their guidance and encouragement, especially Mr. Orlando. Matt Emanuel will be attending Algoma University in the fall in the Bachelor of Science in Biology program. She is the recipient of a gold entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her family, friends, teachers, and everyone who has helped her to get to where she is today. She would also like to thank the endless support and kindness that she has been shown during her time as a student at St. Mary's College. Lucas Morano will be attending Brock University to study sports management. He would like to thank his family for supporting, guiding, and teaching him throughout his educational journey. You have always had his back and made it easy for him to turn to you for advice. He would also like to thank all of his teachers for making his journey that much more memorable and for continuously putting up with his disruptions in class. Being a knight has meant so much to Lucas, and he will never forget his years at SMC. Alexa Mariotti plans to return to St. Mary's College in the fall. She would like to thank all of the teachers who have supported her throughout high school and made her into the person she is today, forever a knight. Michael Martin plans to work as an electrician next year. He would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Samantha Martone plans to attend Algoma University in the Bachelor's of Business Administration program. She would like to thank her teachers for all of their support and encouragement. Samantha is receiving the Harold J. Oliver Business Award, given to a graduating student with high academic standing who is entering the field of business. Lily Massey plans to return to St. Mary's College in the fall. She would like to thank all of the teachers who helped her through the years at SMC. She would also like to thank Miss Parniak, Miss Tappenden, and Mrs. Frolic for helping her get out of her shell to be who she is today. Lily is receiving the Catholic Women's League Christian Student Award, given to a graduating student who has achieved high standing and who exemplifies the quality of a Christian student, visibly living our Catholic values. Alexandra Mathewson plans to attend Sioux College in the fall in the Social Service Worker program. She would like to thank her parents for supporting her and her dreams, whether they seem crazy or impossible. She would also like to thank all of her teachers for helping her throughout her high school years. She would like to thank her close friends and the cheer team for helping her to come out of her comfort zone and making her try something she probably never would have done. Jenna Morrow plans to attend Algoma University in a Bachelor of Science in Biology program. Looking back on all the years at SMC, she is grateful for all of the memories and lessons that she has learned that have shaped her into the person she is today. She would like to thank the amazing teachers and staff for being so kind, patient, and dedicated, and for being such great role models in her life. It has been an honor to receive guidance from you all for her future. Thank you to all her friends and fellow knights who were positive influences on her and helped create fond memories that she will cherish forever. Thank you, SMC, for everything. Jenna is receiving the George Stone & Sons Scholarship, given to a graduating student who has honored and respected the Code of Conduct as an SMC Knight and has proven themselves helpful to the well-being of our school community by accepting and completing all responsibilities. Ryan Morrow will be attending Algoma University in a combined Bachelor of Arts program in English and Music. He would like to say a huge thank you to all of his teachers who have inspired him and taught him more than you can ever know, not only academically but personally. He would also like to thank his fellow knights for their support for lifting his mood throughout high school. Lastly, he would like to thank his family for everything they have done for him, especially his sister Jenna, who always offers guidance and positivity during his time at SMC. Ryan is also a recipient of the Rotary Club of Sault Ste. Marie Award. He is also receiving the Susan Barber Memorial Scholarship to a student in their graduating year from any high school in the Algoma district who has applied to a college or university program which specializes in any aspect of theater arts, dramatic arts, music, or performing arts. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor through an application process. Mercedes Mizuka plans to attend Algoma University to study business administration. She is the recipient of a Platinum Academic Scholarship as well as a basketball scholarship. She would like to thank her parents, teachers, coaches, and friends who taught her so much, as well as made her 4 years very memorable. She definitely has something to take with her in her future. Mercedes is the recipient of the Maione Family Bursary in memory of Mr. Pasquale and Joe Maione, presented to a student continuing in post-secondary studies related to business. The student must also demonstrate active involvement in our community and school. She is also receiving the St. Mary's College Alumni Association Bursary Alumni Award in honor of Wishart Law Firm and Orlando Rosa. Mercedes is also the recipient of the Mario Naccarato Business Leadership Memorial Scholarship. This award honors the memory of Mr. Mario Naccarato, the father of St. Mary's College graduates, who was a business leader in our community for over 40 years. The professional manner in which he conducted his business on a daily basis earned him a reputation of integrity. This award recognizes a graduating student who possesses a keen passion for business through involvement in entrepreneurial or volunteer work in the community. demonstrates a thorough understanding of finance and economics, along with a creative ability for sales and marketing. They exemplify a strong commitment to ethical practices in business and display Christian values and possess exemplary leadership skills. The student is entering a post-secondary business administration program or related field. The recipient is selected by the sponsor through an application process. Lawrence McCall is undecided about his plans for the fall. He would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Luis Makati Zerwinski plans to attend the University of Windsor in the English and Creative Writing program. He is thankful that the school has positively directed him to a bright and optimistic future for himself. Ronnie McClellan plans to work next year. He would like to thank everyone for all their support. Nick McKinnon will be working out of town next year. He would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Madison McMinn plans to attend Sioux College in the fall to study in the pre-health program. She would like to thank everyone for making high school memorable. Maggie Medallia plans to attend Western University to study kinesiology. She is the recipient of the Western Scholarship of Distinction. She would like to express her thanks to her family for all their love and support throughout the years, and to her teachers and coaches for helping her succeed and pushing her to be the best she could be. She would also like to thank her friends and her SMC volleyball family for the endless amount of memories that will last a lifetime. Maggie is also a recipient of a St. Mary's College Alumni Association bursary, the Bazillion Award. Evan Majaki will be attending Laurentian University to study economics. He is the recipient of an academic scholarship. He says ciao. Nika Morena plans to attend Sioux College in the Physiotherapy and Occupational Therapy Assistant program. She would like to thank all of her teachers and classmates who supported her during her high school career and made it memorable, forever a night. Tyson Millat plans to attend Sioux College in the Game Arts program. He would like to thank his parents and grandparents for pushing him to continue his education, for putting him first, and for all of their support. He would like to thank the staff at SMC for seeing his potential and encouraging him. Charlotte Meisner will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University to study in the Health Sciences program. She is the recipient of a $3,000 entrance scholarship. She would like to thank her parents for always pushing her to be the best version of herself, and to her friends for always sticking by her side. Amy Moore plans to attend Cambrian College in the fall in the Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning Technician program. She would like to thank Mr. Orlando and Mr. Pagliaro for being the best teachers. Christopher Morehouse plans to enter the military with the Canadian Armed Forces in the fall. He would like to thank everyone for their love and support. Nick Morin will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University to study geography. He would like to thank his parents, Mariola and Randy, and to his boss, Doris, for always supporting him. Ashton Mowbray plans to attend Laurentian University to study chemistry. He is the recipient of a Laurentian University Entrance Award. He would like to give a big thanks to Ms. Tappinen for organizing all the concert events, to Mrs. Balkowski for getting him to enjoy chemistry and choosing it as a university program, and to Mrs. Garson for helping him to come out of his shell and be more talkative. Michaela Muncaster plans to attend Trent University to study forensic science. She is the recipient of the Trent National Renewable Scholarship. She would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her. Also, thanks to all of her teachers who have helped her get to where she is today. She is wishing everyone the best in the years to come. Cody Nadon will be attending Western University in the fall to study a Bachelor of Fine Arts concentrating in studio art. He would like to thank his family and the friends that he has made at this school, and the long-lasting relationships that he will have going forward. Abigail Nero plans to attend McMaster University in the Social Sciences program. She would like to thank her family and friends for always being supportive, especially Amara DeLuca for filling out her entire grad profile in the yearbook. Go Knights! Ethan Novello plans to attend Sioux College in the Police Foundation program. He would like to thank everyone for a great 4 years. Julia Oprishko will be attending Queen's University to study kinesiology. She is a recipient of an excellent scholarship. She would like to thank her friends and family and the amazing teachers at St. Mary's College. Your support and encouragement have been instrumental in shaping her into the person she is today. She greatly appreciates all of the care you have bestowed on her to help her reach her goals and pursue her dreams. She would especially like to thank all of the French immersion teachers and her French immersion classmates for the sense of community she has experienced while being part of such an amazing program. Merci beaucoup. She would also like to thank all of her classmates and all of the friendships that she has made throughout her time at St. Mary's College. You have made her high school journey more joyful and memorable. Finally, she'd like to thank all the staff for all the important work you do in ensuring that St. Mary's College is such an amazing place. Thank you again, and go Knights. Julia is receiving the Centre Francophone de Sault Ste. Marie Award, given to a student with the highest mark in grade 12 Français. Jada Orlando plans to work part-time and take some courses at Sault College next year. She plans to enter real estate. She would like to thank her teachers for pushing her to do her best. She would especially like to thank her family members for always being there for her and supporting her. Morgan Owl plans to attend Sault College in the Indigenous Social Work program. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Ashlyn Pallett plans to return to St. Mary's College in the fall to take more courses. She would like to thank her friends and family for always being supportive and kind towards herself and her dreams. Thank you for pushing her to do her best and to be the best version of herself. She would like to thank all the teachers and staff at St. Mary's for working so hard to prepare the grade 12s for the next step in their lives. She is eternally grateful for you being there during her 4 years of high school. Thank you from the bottom of her heart. This isn't a final goodbye. Ashlyn is receiving the Club Calabrese of Sault Ste. Marie Volunteer Award to a graduating student who has demonstrated good citizenship and volunteerism and a compassionate approach towards others. Lauren Panko plans to attend Lake Superior State University in a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry pre-professional program. She would like to thank her parents, teachers, and friends for their endless support. She is who she is today because of your effort, guidance, and encouragement. She couldn't have done it without you. Kayla Paquin plans to attend the University of Ottawa to study human kinetics. She would like to thank her teachers for all they have done for her throughout these 4 years. She would also like to thank her family and friends. She would not have been able to accomplish everything she has without your love and support. You mean the world to her. Madeline Perotti plans to attend Algoma University, where she will study social work. She is very thankful for the many memories that she has made in the last 4 years. She would like to thank her teachers who believed in her when she couldn't find it in herself to do so. Vanessa Pascuzzi will be attending the University of Ottawa in a joint honors program in Communication and Political Science, French immersion. She would like to thank all of her teachers, friends, and family for all their love and support. Vanessa is receiving the Angela Campione Forever a Saint Memorial Bursary, given to a student that shows determination, resilience, a positive attitude, school spirit, and working to the best of their ability. Jacob Patanelli plans to attend Lambton College in the fall in the Pre-Service Firefighter Education and Training Program. He had an amazing 4 years at SMC and made many friendships and memories that will last forever. He will always cherish his time at St. Mary's. Let's go Knights! Jacob is receiving the Avologen Award for a college-bound student. Kiana Pelche Sullivan plans to attend Sault College in the Pre-Health program. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Aidan Pelche will be attending Sault College in the Mechanical Engineering program. He is the recipient of a Sault College Entrance Scholarship. He would like to thank his family and the staff of St. Mary's College for all of the support over the last 4 years, and a special thank you to Mrs. Belkowski and Mr. Frolick. Aidan is receiving the Sue Mill Bildall Award, given to a graduating student entering a college program in a technological field. Lilia Pelche will be attending the University of Ottawa in the Commerce and Juris Doctor French Immersion program. She would like to thank everyone at SMC. Hannah Perlini plans to attend Western University in the Faculty of Science. She is the recipient of a $3,500 academic scholarship. She would like to thank all of her teachers and family for teaching and supporting her throughout high school. Chloe Perna plans to attend Algoma University in the Law and Justice program. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Chloe is also a recipient of the Constable Don Doucette Memorial Scholarship. Lindsay Petnuzzo plans to attend Sioux College in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She would like to thank her family and friends for making these past 4 years the best and most memorable. Lindsay is receiving the Graduating Class Chivalry Award. Tanner Petnuzzo plans to work next year. He would like to thank his mom for everything that she has done for him and continues to do. He couldn't have done it without you. He would like to thank Mrs. Amiro for all of her help. As well, he would like to thank Mrs. Hannah and Mrs. Korab for helping him get through 4 years at St. Mary's. Danica Fillion will be attending Sioux College in September in the Metal Fabrication Technician program. She says thank you to her family and friends. Danica is receiving the S&T Group Award, given to a graduating student pursuing skilled trades or technology and has a positive attitude and a commitment to personal achievement. Monica Pinar plans to attend Sioux College in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She would like to thank her ever-supportive parents, friends, and relatives that have guided her through the years and always been by her side. She would also like to thank all of the teachers and school staff who have motivated and guided her during the journey of high school, especially in these uncertain times of the pandemic. Kira Pine plans to attend Sioux College in the fall in the Police Foundations program. She would like to say thank you to all of her teachers and fellow students for making her high school experience the best. A special thank you to her volleyball coach, Mr. Steve Baum, for helping her confidence in the sport and being the best person all round. Go SMC! Gregory Polnick will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University, studying a double major in business administration and mathematics. He is the recipient of a $3,000 entrance scholarship. He would like to thank his family and his teachers for supporting him throughout his high school career and to his friends for making it a memorable 4 years. Nicholas Poutney Major plans to attend Sioux College next year in the Practical Nursing program. He would like to say a thank you to his mom, dad, great-grandmother, girlfriend, and the staff of St. Mary's College, especially Mrs. Hannah. You have given him the tools and the confidence he needed to be a successful student and man. He is forever grateful. Nick is receiving the DGN Kilters Uniform Award in memory of Mario Skornianki, given to a student who exhibits courage and determination in the face of challenges. Ashley Posabon is undecided on her plans for the fall. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Stephen Pizhnishny will be attending Queen's University in the engineering program. He would like to thank everyone for a great 4 years. Stephen is receiving the Mert Wright Associates Award, given to a student who demonstrates academic excellence in science or mathematics related to engineering. Jay Rector will be attending Sheridan College in the Visual and Creative Arts program. They would like to thank their friends, family, and teachers for supporting them, especially Mrs. Frolic, Ms. Tappenden, and Mr. and Mrs. DeCherbo. Thank you for encouraging Jay to be a better artist and person. Jay is receiving the Edge Imaging Award, given to a graduating student entering media or visual arts and who has contributed to the school community. Emma Reed will be attending Sioux College in the Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She would like to say a big thank you to the crew and family for supporting her through these 4 years and to the teachers that have helped her along the way. Emma is also a recipient of the Mrs. May Lukenda Memorial Award. Jack Richardson plans to attend the University of Guelph in the Honors Bachelor of Computing program with co-op. He is the recipient of the University of Guelph $3,000 entrance scholarship. He would like to thank his parents, grandparents, family, friends, and also his Uncle Mike for all of their support along the way. Jonathan Ritchie plans to attend Sioux College in the fall to study computer programming. He also plans to continue to work on his own personal game studio. He would like to thank everyone for the memories and the really cool hands-on courses. Aidan Robidoux plans to return to St. Mary's College in the fall. He would like to thank all of his teachers and the support staff that he has had over the years who have helped him succeed. Sam Russell plans to attend the University of Windsor in the Concurrent Education Media, Communication and Film program. He is the recipient of a $1,000 entrance scholarship. He would like to thank the staff of SMC. A special thanks to Mrs. Garson for guiding him through each year that he attended St. Mary's. Sam is also a recipient of the Catholic Principals Council of Ontario Scholarship. Aidan Roswell plans to attend Sault College in the aviation program. He would like to thank his family and friends, especially his mother, for encouraging him. He would also like to thank Tristan for helping him all through high school. Devin Rusain plans to attend Sault College in the Police Foundations program. He would like to say thank you to everyone, especially Mr. Calvano and Mr. Klebus for being beauties. Nathan Rowe plans to attend Sault College in the Police Foundations program. He would like to thank SMC for an amazing 4 years and to all the new people he has met along the way. Here's to the next chapter in our lives. Good luck to everyone. Sierra Solomon plans to attend Sault College in the fall in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program with the hopes of becoming a nurse practitioner in the future. She would like to thank her mom and dad for always pushing her to succeed and motivating her to do her best. She would also like to thank all of her teachers and friends for the great memories, love, and support throughout high school. She loves you all. Sierra is receiving the Joe Maione Bursary. This award honors the memory of Mr. Joe Maione, a dedicated and longtime volunteer and supporter of St. Mary's College athletics and academic. It is awarded to a graduating student working to the best of their ability who is an active volunteer. They have qualities of an unsung hero and are the go-to person who can be relied on for assistance. She is also receiving the St. Mary's College Alumni Association Bursary Alumni Award in honor of Rudy Ducek. Patrick Sarla will be attending the University of Ottawa in the Honours Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting with Co-op program. He is the recipient of a $2,000 admission scholarship. He would like to thank his mom, dad, and sister for their encouragement, love, and support. He would also like to thank Mrs. Weiser for all her help in math over the years. To my friends, thanks for all of the memories. Cheers. Patrick is receiving the Elettra Marconi Scholarship, given to a graduating student who has achieved good academic standing, displays leadership qualities, and has been involved in extracurricular activities. The recipient is selected by the sponsor through an application process. Lauren Scott plans to attend Trent University, where she will study forensic chemistry. She is the recipient of an entrance scholarship for a student having over a 95% average. She would like to thank all of her teachers. Carter Seabrook plans to attend Brock University in the Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology program. He is very proud of all his hard work, for without it, he wouldn't be where he is today. Lucas Serenelli will be attending St. Clair College in the Powerline Technician program. He would like to thank everyone for the great times. Kaylin Sewell plans to attend Fanshawe College in the Pre-Health program for advanced degrees and diplomas. She would like to thank all the staff and faculty for being the helping hand she has needed through her years as a knight. She would like to say thank you for teaching her how to grow to be independent, mature, and responsible. Michaela Sewell plans to attend Lake Superior State University, where she is enrolled in a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology program. She is also committed to play hockey at Lake State. Michaela would like to thank her mom and her dad, who have pushed her to the best of her abilities throughout high school. She would like to thank you for never giving up on her and making her the person she is today. She would also like to thank all of the teachers she has had throughout high school. A huge thank you to Mr. Guzzo and Mrs. Hannah for keeping her on track and telling her to never give up. Taylor Shuttleworth plans to attend Sault College in the fall in the Justice Studies program. She would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. DeCherbo for their guidance and free expression through art as it helped throughout the pandemic. To wrestling's best coaches, Sergio and Erin Campione, as well as to Trina Leonard for pushing us to be better, for working non-stop with us, and lastly, for your unwavering support and encouragement. Haley Sicoli plans to take online courses in the fall from Brock University. planning to study kinesiology. She would like to thank her family for their love and encouragement, and her friends who have stuck by her throughout these 4 years of high school. Lastly, Haley would like to thank all of her teachers who have made her high school experience at SMC so enjoyable. Haley Siri will be attending Sioux College in the fall in their business program. She would like to say thank you to her loving family for all their love and support. She would also like to give a special shout out to Mr. Klebas and Mr. DeZordo. Teo Smith will be attending the University of Ottawa to study biomedical science. He is the recipient of the FLS bursary. As well, he was the SMC nominee for the B'nai B'rith Award. Teo says thank you for an amazing 4 years, SMC. Teo is receiving the Dr. G. Diatalevi Memorial Scholarship, given to a graduating student who is continuing in the health sciences and best combines athletics and extracurricular involvement with scholarship. He is also receiving the St. Mary's College French Immersion Program Ambassadrice Award, given to a graduating student who shows commitment and enthusiasm towards the French language and the French Immersion Program. The recipient is chosen by the French department. Shannon Spadoni plans to return to SMC in the fall to further her studies in math and science in order to help her decide her career path. She would like to give her sincerest thanks to her teachers and classmates that have given her an abundance of cherished memories these past 4 years. She is looking forward to continuing her education at St. Mary's. Dominic Sparling plans to work towards a trade next year. He would like to thank everyone who has helped him achieve this milestone. Nadia Speck plans to attend Algoma University, where she will study political science with a minor in human development. She is so thankful for all of her friends and the memories that she has made over the years thanks to SMC. Annalisa Spina plans to attend Sioux College in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She would like to thank everyone for their love and support. Seth Stewart plans to work next year to earn money for college. He is the recipient of the Jeff Lanaway Award. He would like to thank the ILS class for being an awesome program, and thanks to his mom and stepdad for supporting him through his tough trials. Sadie Sweet will be attending Nipissing University in a concurrent education program majoring in criminal justice. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for supporting her throughout her high school journey. Sadie is also a recipient of the Constable Don Doucette Memorial Scholarship. Emma Tassi plans to return to St. Mary's College next year. She says it's been a great 4 years and she thanks everyone for all their support. Miranda Taylor plans to attend Western University to study general science. She would like to thank her family for being her biggest supporters, her friends for always sticking by her, and her teachers for always believing in her. Thank you, SMC, for an unforgettable 4 years. She cannot wait to start the next chapter of her life. Miranda is the recipient of the Carmen Mazuka Family Scholarship in memory of Carmen Mazuka, to a graduating student with academics commensurate with ability and committed to a well-balanced education, including artistic and creative expression. Kaya Thomas plans to attend Sioux College in the Early Childhood Education program. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their support. Sierra Toulouse plans to attend Algonquin College to study hairstyling. She would like to thank her family for always believing in her. She would also like to thank all of her teachers. She would especially like to thank Mrs. Balkowski and Mr. Mazuka for letting her hang in their classrooms. Andrew Turcott plans to attend Laurentian University in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. He would like to thank Miss Tappinen for teaching him about Arcangelo Corelli and for not only making music class educational, but entertaining too. Andrew is the recipient of the W.J. Kelly Memorial Scholarship to a graduating student with high academic standing entering a field of science or mathematics. Drew Vachon will be attending Sioux College in their welding program. He would like to thank St. Mary's for giving him a great time while he was here. Drew is receiving the Angelo Barone Memorial Scholarship, given to a student entering a post-secondary program in the trades who is committed to developing and perfecting their ability in the trades and plans to make a positive contribution to the community of Sault Ste. Marie through creative and artistic expression in honing their trade. The student possesses a strong work ethic and works tirelessly to surmount obstacles. The recipient is chosen by the sponsor. Sienna Valenti Boateng will be attending George Brown College to study behavioral science. She would like to thank everyone who has supported her. You are all incredible. She could not have done it without you. She will miss being a knight. Ella Valenti plans to attend Algoma University in the biology program. She is the recipient of a Gold Award of Excellence from Algoma U. She would like to thank her family for all of their love and for always encouraging her to do her best. She would also like to thank all of her teachers at St. Mary's for the best 4 years. Ella is a recipient of the Ontario English Catholic Teachers Association bursaries. She is also receiving a St. Mary's College Alumni Association bursary, the Bazillion Award. Emma Valacorsa plans to attend Lake Superior State University, where she will study biochemistry. She is the recipient of a $5,000 entrance scholarship. Emma would like to thank SMC for the best 4 years of her life. Emma is a recipient of an English Catholic Teachers Association bursary. She is also receiving the Marilyn E. Patterson Memorial Scholarship to a graduating student who excels in academics while demonstrating good citizenship and volunteerism. The recipient is selected by the sponsor through an application process. Amanda Van Steelen plans to attend Algoma University in the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology program. She would like to thank her family and especially her sisters for making her high school experience the best it could be, as well as to her friends, the crew, who made the last 4 years unforgettable. Roman Vecchio will be working full-time with Sioux Foundry as a welder. He would like to wish all his graduating classmates the best of luck. He hopes to see you in the coming years. Have a good one. Cheers. Roberto Vlagelisa plans to attend Sioux College in the Police Foundations program. He would like to thank everyone who has given him opportunities in the school community. Owen Watson will be attending Sioux College in the Electrical Engineering program. He would like to thank his family, friends, teachers, and coaches. Owen is the recipient of the Phase 4 Electric Award, given to a student with high academic standing entering the field of electrical engineering. Berlin Wilson plans to attend Sioux College in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She would like to thank her teachers and classmates for pushing her to be the best version of herself. Go Knights! Chase Wilson will be doing an HVAC apprenticeship at Rapid City Repair. He would like to thank all his teachers as well as hockey coaches for making high school hockey the most memorable. Lily Wing plans to attend the University of Guelph in the Criminal Justice and Public Policy program. She would like to thank her mom, dad, sister, and all her friends and family for supporting her through everything. Love you all. Nixon Zolonko plans to work in a gold mine for a few years and then pursue a career as a paramedic. He won't let the door hit him on the way out. Brianna Zambaro plans to attend Algoma University in the Honors Bachelor of Science in Biology program. She is the recipient of a $3,000 renewable Algoma University Gold Award of Excellence. She would like to thank all of her teachers and coaches throughout the past 4 years. And to all of the friends that she has made, these are friendships that will last a lifetime. You have helped her form into the person she is today.
Thank you, Mrs. Veltri and Mrs. Korab. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. And now, we would like to give special recognition to some of our graduates. Our Specialist High Skills Major graduates graduate with a specialty in business, construction, health and wellness, or hospitality and tourism. These students have taken a specific bundle of courses and completed several certifications that focus on any of these areas. These students also graduate with a Ministry Red Seal on their diploma. Our Aboriginal Youth Entrepreneurship Program is a program for grades 11 and 12 students designed to introduce Indigenous students to the wide range of business opportunities available within the Canadian economy. This program was founded in 2008 by the Martin Family Initiative and teaches students how entrepreneurs and other business people recognize opportunities, generate ideas, and organize resources to plan successful ventures. Indigenous youth learn the perspective and skills required to achieve success in secondary school, the workplace, post-secondary education, or training programs, and in daily life. These are our French immersion graduates, completing a minimum of 10 French immersion courses throughout all 4 years of high school. St. Mary's College is very proud to recognize certain advanced placement program students with distinction. The following graduates have written a minimum of 2 final advanced placement exams. The following students will be receiving a certificate for attaining the highest mark in these grade 12 subjects taken in the 2020-2021 school year. Students that have taken these subjects in a previous school year are only considered if they achieve the highest mark in that particular year. We would like to acknowledge our Ontario scholars. These students have achieved an aggregate total of 480 on 6 grade 12 courses. Mrs. Colleen Hannah, our principal, will now introduce our valedictorian, who is receiving the Governor General's Academic Medal. The Governor General's Academic Medal is awarded to the graduating student placing first in his or her graduating class based on all marks from grade 11 through grade 12.
Our valedictorian is a student who is known for his passion for education and his ability to set and achieve lofty goals in the face of many obstacles. This student is a well-rounded individual who has managed to achieve an excellent academic standing while playing his favorite sport, hockey, working at Canadian Tire, and volunteering to assist with initiatives here at St. Mary's College. As one of our SMC ambassadors to our elementary schools, this student truly demonstrates what it means to be a knight. His involvement in Student Senate and his intellectual prowess as a member of the SMC math team are examples of activities that he is engaged in so that he can share his talents and his interests with others. His favorite subjects, maths and sciences, have led him to apply to Trent University, where he will be studying physics and plans to enter the field of research. With his determination, drive, and intellectual curiosity, our valedictorian, Caden Drover, is sure to make an impact on our country's scientific community.
I would like to start by thanking Mrs. Hannah for the kind introduction. To Mrs. Hannah, Mr. Zopp, and Mrs. Palumbo, thank you for putting the safety and happiness of us students first, even through the pandemic, which I understand was a very difficult thing to achieve. You have made my high school experience memorable, even if at one point it seemed there was no hope. Parents, teachers, and fellow graduates, my name is Caden Drover, and I have spent the entirety of my high school career at St. Mary's College. Before high school, I attended St. Patrick's and Holy Cross elementary schools, and it is an honor to graduate with some of my oldest friends, even though we may not be as close as we once were. First attending St. Mary's College, it was honestly a terrifying experience. As I walked in the huge doors with big people in big blue shirts all clapping for me, I had no idea what was to come. Since then, I have met countless amazing people, written countless essays, and made countless memories that I will cherish forever. Today, all of our hard work over the last 4 years pays off. The stress of high school is over, but the obstacles and challenges we must face in our lives are just beginning. I'd like to start off with a quote from the one and only Thomas Edison. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. I believe that he is absolutely right. Success does not come easily. It comes as a result of commitment, determination, dedication, and even creativity. As an example, I will use the graduating class of 2021. Last year, COVID took the world by storm. As a student, it was very difficult to stay focused and stay on track without having to actually attend school. Despite this, we worked hard, stayed focused, had fun, and look where we are today. If we could do this, we can do anything. In the coming years, we will make new friends, have new opportunities, see new places, and start a new chapter, hopefully one that does not involve masks. Whether you're going into the workforce, trades, or post-secondary schooling, I'd like to let you all know that if you had what it took to graduate in a global pandemic, you have what it takes now. Before venturing off into this new chapter, let us remember all of the amazing times that we had together. The first game of the regular season, or what we know and love as East-West, as we grew from the quiet and shy grade 9s to the ones who started the chants, helping those in need and putting gifts under the Christmas tree through Heaven Sent, giving the gift of a smile through the Smile campaign, field trips like the Armories or St. Kateri, watching or performing in Mr. SMC, presenting our first English seminar, and even standing in line for half an hour just for a poutine. Those are all the things that I, personally, will never forget, but these were times that have shaped us all into who we are today. Being where we are today, being successful in our high school careers and having fun while doing so, it took hard work. We put the overalls on and we worked for it. Now is the hard part. Keep working for it. Keep your concentration and focus on what you want in the future. If you keep working for it, expect happiness. Every time that you feel hopeless or that you might as well give up, think to yourself, you're almost there. You have come this far, there's no point in giving up now. To the teachers that I've had over the years, you're all amazing and none of us would be here without you. Thank you. To our families who have supported us and allowed us to become the young adults that we are today, thank you. And finally, to the graduates, I regret not getting to meet every single one of you. Although I may not personally know all of you, we are all knights and always will be. Good luck to you all, and may the overalls fit you perfectly.
Thank you for a great message and your inspiring words. Congratulations once again. The staff and students of St. Mary's College are grateful for the generous support and encouragement from many fine individuals and organizations. These provided awards honor our students who achieved their academic goals while demonstrating their many talents and dedicating themselves to the service of others. We sincerely thank the benefactors and sponsors for their generosity. The rich traditions and prestige of the Spiritus Award are firmly rooted in the mission and values of our founders, the Basilian Fathers. The recipient is a graduating student chosen by staff and students. Here to help introduce the Spiritus Award recipient is Mr. Anthony DeLorenzi, last year's recipient.
Hello Knights, my name is Anthony DeLorenzi. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the entire class of 2020-2021 for completing this important milestone in their lives, and best wishes for your continuing success. As last year's Spiritus recipient, I am happy to announce that the recipient of the Father Pat Lalonde Spiritus Award for 2020-2021 is
Ryan outwardly displays the qualities of an outstanding individual. He displays the qualities of a good citizen with sound Christian values. He works up to his academic potential and demonstrates a diverse involvement in student life at St. Mary's College. He is recognized as a strong role model who possesses strong faith and leadership qualities that mirror our founders. Congratulations, Ryan. At this time, I'd like to welcome Ms. Stephanie Parniak, our school chaplain, to close our graduation ceremony with a prayer.
Let us turn our hearts to the divine journeyer who accompanied Abraham and Sarah, Mary and Joseph, and many other biblical ancestors. They held in their hearts a deep faith that this companion would not abandon them, that they would be sheltered in the peace of divine guidance. We join our hearts with the St. Mary's College class of 2021 in blessing them as they prepare to journey forth from here. Steady and trustworthy guide of our journeys, we celebrate the goodness of the class of 2021 and ask your blessing as they continue on the road of life. May the love and gratitude in our hearts be the bond that unites us forever, wherever they may be. We thank you for the gifts that we have received from their presence. At this time, I invite families celebrating from home to extend their right hand over their graduates. We pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. May you be blessed with constant hope, with confidence in what awaits you, and a strong trust that all shall be well. May you be blessed with bounteous love, with many surprises of renewed friendships, and with an ever-deepening love of the Holy One. May you be blessed with great surrender to let go of what keeps you from growing, to learn from the obstacles that arise, and to live each day with a spirit of openness. May you be blessed with courage to stand strong in adversity, to wait with patience for what you need, and to look forward to the new growth awaiting you. Go with courage, go with trust, go with our love to support you. Go in peace with our love and gratitude alive in you as you graduate from St. Mary's College. Mary, Mother of God, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Again, a very special thank you to our scholarship donors who contribute so generously each year. It is your generosity which allows us to continue to honor our students. Thank you, and a sincere appreciation to the St. Mary's College staff, whose support and assistance contribute so significantly to the success of our students and this special day. Graduates, wherever life takes you, know that we are proud of you. You are a resilient, adaptable, successful 2021 St. Mary's College graduate that is headed out into the world to accomplish great things. Congratulations once again to all of our graduates. You will always be part of the SMC family. Enjoy the rest of your celebrations today.